Okay, there was something on my mind, so I thought I'd do a little video about it. See if anybody can relate or have any suggestions on what I can do to make my life a little bit better. I am not that old. I'm 58 years old. I was diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia. I've got arthritis all over. And the main issue that's affecting me right now is spondylolisthesis. I guess I said that right. Spondylolisthesis. Spondylolisthesis. Okay. That is where the lower lumbar, L3, L4, I believe, the bone is sitting on top of each other. L3, L4 sitting on top of each other. And there's no, the vertebrae are sitting directly on top of each other. The top one has slipped over. It's not a slipped disc. The disc is completely gone. It's vertebrae to vertebrae, and it's tilted to where I guess it presses on a nerve. Certain movements or certain way I walking hurts me. Standing for a little period of time, it will start to hurt really bad, and I have to sit down to get relief. Sweeping and mopping, that's the main thing that I just can't do. I start to do that, and the pain is so bad that I have to sit down. I just have to quit and sit down. I can't do it. So I was trying to think what I could do, or what kind of product, or whatever, what could make it easier for me. They're telling me, the surgeon says that the only thing that would help it is surgery. And really, he advised me against that right now, because he said, I gotta go let the dogs in. The dogs in. But he said it wouldn't advise that right now because it's such a major surgery. And it would take about a year to heal. Just very, very painful, and involves screws and bolts and all that in there. But I don't want to have to do that. Not at this point. I can walk. I just can't walk a lot, or stand a lot, or do my housework the way I want to do it. My house is so dirty. It's just unreal. I need to clean, and it's so hard. I mean, and I need to paint, like, these doors, like here, the door frames, or whatever here. All that needs to be painted. Everything on my walls need to be cleaned, taken down and cleaned. My couch is pretty much where I sleep. Look at that. You can see it behind me. It's like a bed. It's a mess. Yeah, I'm getting real here. I'm showing it all. But I switched. That room in there was the living room. So I switched it. I put the dining room in there, the living room in here, which is just a small sitting room, really. Got my TV in here. There we go. TV, and the kitchen's back there. The other rooms are in there. That little room in there, where are we? Right there, is almost like a walk-in closet, and it is a mess. I was taking wait a minute. Am I pointing? Yeah, that's right. little closet in there. It's a really small bedroom is what it really is, but I use it for closet space. Nobody sleeps in there. There's not a bed in there, but taking out my summer clothes to store them for the winter has turned into such a big mess in there. I've got totes out trying to get that all put away, but it's a mess. And I just can't do very much at a time. I've got a little stool that I take in there and sit it there and try to put stuff in the tote or whatever. But my main problem is the sweeping and mopping. I need some kind of vacuum or some kind of sweeper or something that'll do it all in one. And something it's light that I can push. It can't be heavy. So, I don't know. I can't afford to hire anybody to do it. Or that's what I would do if I could. But I can't afford it. So, any suggestions out there? I don't know what to do. I had to quit work about 4 years ago. And, oh my God. See, I had to sit down because my back was starting to bother me. Now the other dog wants in, so I have to go let the other one in. I think. Sound like a knock. Dog knocking on the door. Nope. My little door here wasn't closed. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. I hate it. I hate being this way. I still got some fall stuff up there on that mantle. That's my dining room table. It's a mess. Oh gosh. Never ends. It's all a mess. Any suggestions? I don't know. All the floors need to be cleaned, swept, and mopped, but it's just hard to do. But you know, it's like I go through this pain when I'm sweeping or mopping or whatever, and after it's over, it's just excruciating pain. I lay down to relieve it, and it will ease up. It'll take a few minutes, but it'll start feeling better. Just have to rest. And I guess get that bone off the nerve somehow. I guess that's what it does, and it starts to feel better. But before that, it is a mess. So maybe I could go ahead and do it, and then rest and get some relief. Maybe. I got my pillows on the back of the couch because I slept here last night. I've not picked my bedding up. So, if y'all know what I can do to make my life a little easier, leave a little comment down below. I'll read it. So, that's that for now, and I'll talk to you later.